You are my most gracious and beautiful touch of heaven I have. I truly believe that us meeting and our story was beyond our control, but a part of God's grand design. And to think the same God who so perfectly orchestrated our lives thought that mine would be better spent with you by my side. I have always loved your eyes, not because they're beautiful, but because of what they seek and find. You are in constant pursuit of your Creator and how to look more like Him. You always find the best in everyone you meet, and you seek out and chase your dreams of rebuilding Haiti and championing your family. Lucanson, I felt the love of God in your love. It was through your pursuit of me that it was through your pursuit of me that I was able to begin to grasp and understand the magnitude and magnificence of God's pursuit and romance for me. Today, I make a commitment not only to my King, but to all you are now, and who you will become and who you aspire to be. As I start my vows, some of them come with conditions. I vow to be your dance partner through life, as long as dance parties are always a thing in our home. I vow to be your shoulder to lean on in moments of despair, as long as you embrace my mood swings and emotions. I vow to get on every plane with you, as long as you promise to never stop exploring with me. I vow to raise a beautiful family with you, craziness and all, as long as you give them your big fat heart. I vow to make soccer the sport in our home, as long as you walk alongside them and teach them everything you know. I vow to be your biggest hype man during singing performances, as long as you promise to never let that joy slip away. But there is one thing. All jokes aside, there is nothing you could ever do to make me stop fighting for our marriage and learning to love you better in every hill and valley life brings us. I vow to raise our kids up with you to be kingdom purpose seekers, seeking to build His kingdom first. I vow to inspire you towards greater things and support you even in your biggest dreams. I just missed several lines.
That's fine.
Oh, there we are. I vow to inspire you towards greater things and support you even in your biggest dreams, while loving you exactly where you are. I vow to respect you as the leader of our home and honor the path in which you choose to take our family. And I vow to offer myself up to the Father daily so that I may be able to give the best and most holy version of myself to you. I was really excited to express to you just how much I love you today, but truthfully these lines on the paper limit me from ever being able to adequately express that. It's going to take a lifetime. Lucanson, as we begin our life today as husband and wife, I want you to remember one thing. I love you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you aspire to be. And I'm the luckiest girl in the world for life.
Emma, I know you don't like my account of how we first met, but we have to start from the beginning. When I first laid eyes on you, you were glowing, shining, your hair waving, and everything seemed to have happened in slow motion, just like the movies. Okay, I already missed my line. Yeah, but as you know, I'm kidding though. You were on the tire swing, doing character camp, struggling to finish the obstacle course. Not to mention you were frustrated and your face was so red and everyone could notice. However, something beautiful caught my attention that day. Despite the hardship of the obstacle course, you saw yourself through the finish line. Since that day, not only were you the prettiest girl in the entire camp, but you revealed to me that your heart is gold, that you are a strong woman, and that you are determined in life. Ever since, I couldn't stop thinking about possibly making you mine. Fast forward to today. Today is a dream come true for me. First off, I would like to say thanks because I am by far getting the better end of this deal. I have been waiting for this day since the first time I laid eyes on you on the tire swing. Today's day we begin our lives as one, and eventually, hopefully, 3, 4, or maybe 12. If I have ever done anything right in this world, it's giving my heart to you. It's the best decision because I'm marrying the only girl that I will forever call home. I'm the luckiest man in the world, and I couldn't imagine growing old with anyone else but you. Like I usually say, I am God's favorite kid, and that He took the time to create you just for me. Now for my vows and promises. I promise to work my best not to watch the next episode of a series that we are watching together. Or at least I'll pretend that it's my first time watching it. I promise not to keep score. I always win anyways. I promise to listen and share. I promise to spend each day working to become the truest version of myself for us, for you, and for our family. I vow to put our relationship and our family as my number one priority. I vow to love your family as I love my own. I promise to be patient, kind, and understanding to you. Today, I take you as my wife in full knowledge that I have the most wonderful woman in the entire world as my wife. As your husband, I vow to kiss you and never shame you, to always love you and never leave. I promise to be loyal and faithful, and to put you above all else. I promise to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to always strive to meet your need, not out of obligation, but because it delights me to see you happy. I vow to make my life forever yours and to build my dreams around you. I promise to support you, protect, and love you for the rest of my day. I love you from minus infinity to plus infinity.